Hey YouTubers, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell over by the subscriber button to notify you every single time I upload. Enjoy the video. Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super discussion video. This one is somewhat of an open question, so I want everyone to go down to the comment section below and share your thoughts and opinions on this particular subject. But with that being said, as I covered in my last video, I was talking about basically episode 123 and how I liked it. I really thought that episode was really awesome. I know a lot of people felt like 122 was better, but just seeing Goku and Vegeta go up against Jiren, I'm in awe. I was in shock. It was really awesome. But when you focus almost primarily on Vegeta's transformation, you have to ask yourself whether or not it was a bit underwhelming. And yes, I know the whole Tournament of Power thing is about characters breaking their limits. That's why we're getting so many different transformations in the Tournament of Power. You had Kaba getting Super Saiyan 2, Kale getting Berserk form with the perfected Berserk form, and then Caulifla getting Super Saiyan 2, Kefla fusing and becoming as strong as she did, and at the same time, we had Goku getting Ultra Instinct and also Vegeta now getting a new transformation. It really seems like we're going to be giving everyone transformations in this particular tournament. I mean, even Frieza got true Golden Frieza. He figured out a way to use the best of that power. So you can kind of count that as a power-up or some kind of transformation if you really want to. It was a little different than anything that we'd seen thus far. And it's kind of obvious now that if he does stay in a little bit longer, Gohan's probably going to get a new transformation. They've been hinting at it a whole lot, and it would be something completely different that no one's ever seen before. In fact, if you're going to ask me, I really think, and I'll actually add this to the open question, what is Gohan's transformation going to be? Because doesn't it feel at this point that they're figuring out a way to give Gohan some kind of new Super Saiyan 2-esque transformation? Because Goku's Ultra Instinct form was an awesome transformation, but Vegeta's perfected blue form, plus, what do you call that? What are y'all calling that? Royal blue, pure blue, complete blue, super blue, whatever. Tell me that in the comment section below as well. But that to me really does just seem like Super Vegeta with the blue form. So if he can do that, if he can figure out a way to basically go grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, whatever with Super Saiyan blue, because it's just Super Saiyan God on top of Super Saiyan. Obviously, you could probably go Super Saiyan 2 or Ultimate or whatever you need to do in order to strengthen the God form. So maybe they're doing that. Maybe this whole thing is a ploy, giving Goku Ultra Instinct, giving Vegeta this new Super Blue technique is a way to build the stage for Gohan getting some massive rage or even calm-hearted power boost sometime down the line. Do you guys like that? But getting back to another point that I was trying to make, Vegeta's Super Saiyan Blue form, his new one, his transformation, was a bit underwhelming for you guys because, as I said, I don't think it was terrible. It was kind of nice having the flashback to him and Kaba talking. I wish it was a little bit faster paced. That scene they put, like literally, they didn't edit it, they didn't anything. They just kind of cut out a scene from a couple episodes ago and put it there with a different tint on it. And it's like, okay, this is a flashback. He's thinking about this. We need to make it known why Vegeta is pushing himself past these limits. But I really think that that's not focusing too heavily on Vegeta. I feel like Vegeta's had a whole lot of character development and character buildup throughout this tournament, and it would have been nicer to see them put a little bit more time in there and have these flashbacks, you know, of him at the very beginning of the tournament saying he's going to win, he's going to get the Super Dragon Balls, him saying to Kaba that he's going to wish them back if he wins and gets the Super Dragon Balls, but also showing at the very beginning of this tournament and maybe even further down the line of what we've seen throughout Dragon Ball Super of him convincing Whis to go train with him going Super Saiyan Blue for the first time against Frieza, him also having, you know, not wanting to go train because Brawl's about to be born and he has to stay with Bulma, Brawl being born, him getting to see his daughter for the first time, even some of the Trunks stuff with Trunks fighting Zamasu, just all this stuff, everything that Vegeta's ever gone through, really pushing him past this point because the stakes of this tournament are bigger than him just needing the Super Dragon Balls to bring back Kaba. That's, to me, I feel like that is underwhelming and not really giving the gravity of the situation what it is due. Because if Vegeta doesn't win here, if he breaks his promise to Kaba, then it's not just Kaba who's gone, it's everyone that Vegeta cares about and has feelings for, everyone that we've seen him react with. I mean, having a flashback back to the second episode of Dragon Ball Super with Bulma and Trunks and him going to the park and having a fun time and getting to see that, yeah, he does remember that fondly. I think it would have been the perfect time. Even just taking like half this episode, I know a lot of people wouldn't have liked that, but even half this episode to just remind us of what we're fighting for, if it's just for Vegeta, to give him that extra push and the extra oomph when it comes to that transformation, and then fighting Jiren with all of his heart with Goku for the first time, even kind of showing us that scene from Dragon Ball Super where Whis was talking about, if you guys just fight together, you could fight Beerus, you can win against Beerus, and even Goku and Vegeta saying, no, we're not going to do that, just to kind of show, yeah, this is how far they've come. This is what they're willing to go through in order to actually save their universe. I think that that would be so much better. Of course, who really knows? And of course, we're not really sure whether this combination with Goku and Vegeta is going to be enough to take out someone like Jiren. We also have, and I might get into a bit of a spoiler territory here, so if you don't want to get spoiled, then please make sure to just take what I said, go down to the comment section below, and share your thoughts and opinions about whether or not Vegeta's transformation was underwhelming, whether you think they're actually going to give Gohan a transformation or they're going to wait and hold off on that, or anything else that we talked about in this video. But because of the spoilers in the next coming episodes, we know that Topo is going to have some kind of a power-up. He's going to show something that we haven't really seen from him yet, because at this point he's been kind of a joke. He's been saying that he's somewhat of a second fiddle, and I'm wondering whether or not that's, you know, all bunch of red herring BS, you know, whether he actually is stronger than Jiren, or if he's going to be a bigger issue when it comes to the Tournament of Power and them taking out Universe 11. But I really think that when Vegeta goes up against Topo, it's possible that this new transformation is going to be enough to take out Topo and turn the tide for Universe 7. Allow Goku probably to get his Ultra Instinct form and go up against Jiren, with Gohan playing backup, maybe even kind of doing in the opposite of what they did between Cell and Goku and Gohan in the Cell games, where instead of Goku cheering on Gohan, it's Gohan cheering on Goku. I got kind of mixed up with that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on there? Do you think Vegeta's going to use this new form to parlay that into beating Topo, the second fiddle, as he says, and maybe kind of promoting it up there if he is a god of destruction or if he is someone else, he's actually stronger than Jiren, at least for a time, at least when he's using some kind of energy, so Vegeta gets ultimately the big win. And if he didn't have this transformation, he wouldn't have been able to save Universe 7, so he did his due diligence while Goku takes out the big threat, who we all know usually gets to take out the big threat because Goku is the protagonist of Dragon Ball Super. So guys, what are your thoughts on there? Underwhelming transformation, not so underwhelming transformation? Would you like to have had a little bit more time with it, a lot more flashbacks? Do you think that Gohan's going to get some kind of transformation as well? And what do you think this transformation is going to lead to when it comes to Vegeta and his interactions between Topo or Jiren, or maybe even Goku in the rest of the Tournament of Power? And do you think that Vegeta even has a shot of winning the Tournament of Power? All that in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell over by the subscriber button, because that's going to notify you every single time I upload daily Dragon Ball Super discussion videos, sometimes open questions, theories, discussions, speculations, all that other stuff. Lots of awesome stuff here, guys. Share this video out to all your friends so they can subscribe, share their thoughts and opinions as well, and just wait for all the awesome content that we bring out here. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. It's been real.